Welcome back to Craig's Custom Cooking. Today, I'm going to show you how to make pickled red beets. I posted a video on YouTube on how to make pickled eggs with red beets. That video has taken off. I have people texting me, calling me, emailing me, wanting me to make the pickled beets, and then they can make the pickled eggs from there. So it looks like I'm almost turning this into a business. So I'm going to be making pickled red beets, and I'm going to show you the process. All right. In this pan, I have, I don't know, 30 red beets that I bought at the farmer's market today. They come in various sizes. You have some small ones. I have this one massive red beet here. So I have them in boiling water, or it's not boiling yet. I'm going to boil them. And we're going to boil these for 45 minutes. We're going to test for doneness. If we think they're done, I'm going to take them out, put them in the cold water. The rest of them we're going to continue to cook. Once that's done, I will show you the process of how to can them with the pickling brine. You seal them. They're good. They'll sit on your shelf for many, many years. So come with me and I'll show you the process. Welcome back. These have been boiling for quite a while now. As you can tell, if I poke them with a knife or a fork, they come right off. Some of these smaller ones are ready to come out. This one is still needs to go a little bit. This one's done. This one's done. Let me go through here and get the ones out that are done. Actually, this big one is done. We're going to take that out. All right, most of them are done. I'm going to take them out. I have my red beets in the sink. I'm going to start running cold water over top of them. I'm going to show you just how simple it is at this point. I'm going to just take one. You just run your fingers around it. You can push the top right off. I take a knife, the little long stem that's on the bottom of the root. I take off any bad spots, and then I take them and I quarter them, just like so. I'm going to do another one. Completely done when they peel this easily. Take off the root end. Again, split them in the fours. That's done. This one has a really big root end. I'm going to cut it off. Cut the skin off. There again. Quarter them. That's it. Let me get through this pan and then I'll show you how we grow them. Welcome back. These are my red beets. This is what I got out of that pan. They've already been quartered. The smaller ones I just cut in half, like this one. I do not quarter them, I just cut them in half. And the great big one, I cut into 8. So I have my gloves on. I have my sterilized quart wide mouth ball canning jars. I put them in a dishwasher. I sterilized them with hot water. And now I'm just going to pack them with the red beets. I have 12 jars. I don't know how many I'm going to need for sure. I'm not going to pack them extremely tight. There, that one, that's as much as I'm going to put in a jar, right there. So let me just continue the process. Sometimes you can shake them around. Get them to settle in a little bit better. I think I can fit one more in there. All right, and that's my second jar. Let me get the rest of these done, and I'll bring you back. As you can see, I got 5 quarts of red beets out of that container. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make the pickling liquid that goes on top of them. So let me get that set up and I'll show you the process. I'm making my pickling juice that's going to go on top of the red beets. I'm going to tell you what's in here. I'm going to tell you what the recipe calls for. The recipe calls for 1 cup of the beet liquid, 1 pint of vinegar, 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt, 6 whole cloves, and 1 cinnamon stick. I made this 4 times larger. So in here I have 4 cups of the beet juice. I have 2 quarts of vinegar, apple cider, 5 cups of sugar, 24 whole cloves, 4 cinnamon sticks, and then I cut the sugar by half. So instead of 8 tablespoons of sugar, I only put 4 in here. So we're going to bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a full boil, I'm going to pour it over top of the red beets in the jar hot because I want to seal these jars. The red beets have already been cooked, so we don't need to cook them anymore. I just need the liquid to be really, really hot so it'll seal the ball canning jar lid. So let me bring this up to a boil and then I'll show you that step. Welcome back. There's our red beet pickling liquid. I'm going to turn it off now. Slide my pan over. I have a funnel that you use. Now all you do is take your pickling broth, and usually 1 cup is about enough. All right, they're covered completely. I'm going to do this quick. So I take a paper towel. Let me move this out of the road so you can see. I take a paper towel. I just go around the lip. That jar is really hot. And you just take your ball canning lid, put it on top. I take a dish towel, seal my lid. And that is a complete can jar of red beets. So let me get the rest of them done, and I'll bring you back. All right, I did want to show you this. It's going to be really hard to see, but there's an air pocket right here. So just take a knife, just go down beside your red beets, and remove any air pockets that are in the jar. This one didn't have any, but this one here did. There again, we just wipe the top. Put our lid on and tighten it. Okay, I got my 5 jars of beets done. Now what I'm going to do is the extra liquid that's left over, I'm just going to put it in quart jars. And I'm going to seal it the same way. way I don't have to make so much next time. I'll have some left over. Just heat it up. We can use it to cover the beets. That one. I'm actually gonna fish out one of the cinnamon sticks, drop it in there. Put the other two in this jar. Now, the exact right amount. Just like the other ones, you clean your top. Seal with your lids. Alright, and that's how you make pickled red beets. If you like the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button and the bell for future notifications, and we'll see you in the next video. You have a great day. Bye-bye.